I'm in a hole, we're in Yorkshire, and we're on one of our favourite places to hunt, not far from Keighley.
I can see it too, let's go have a look. Oh, climb down to it. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Look at the pattern on it. Well, I turned the camera off. I said, I'm not going to show anything else. Look at this.
So, I wonder what we'll find today. And I've got a feeling we're going to do well. Because just stood here, I can already see a stone hot water foot bottle. And I don't know if it's whole.
Oh.
So let's get started and see how we're going to do today.
I can see it too. Let's go have a look. Oh, climb down to it. And well, I can see some crazing, but no cracks so far. Oh, there's a crack. No holes. Oh, I'm going to savour the moment in case the back is off it. Let's do this very slowly. Oh, it's looking good. That side. Oh, I think there may be damage. Let's pick it up. Oh, look. What a shame. There's a big huge hole in the back. None of these are just old sewer pipes. They're not the back of it. What a shame. That would have been a wonderful find to take home with us. But it's a little bit broken. Well, it's very broken really, isn't it?
I was going to say, a little bit.
I'm being optimistic.
Very optimistic. But we are optimistic. And the beauty is, whatever the day, whatever the season, today we're out in the winter and the autumn leaves are rotting on the ground. It's always this fun of finding. It's the search.
It's a treasure hunt.
It is. It's a treasure hunt. So, for us, whether we're at an auction, in a charity shop, or looking in the windows, walking down a high street, or rummaging on the floor here in Yorkshire, it's all good fun. So let's go have some more fun.
Right, when I was in my excitement to see that foot warmer, I passed over these jars and I'm going to come back because they are wonderful. I just poured some water all over my... Look at that. It's full of mucky water. Get the rest out. Look at that. Right, I really like that. Really times 100 like that. It's very big. There are no cracks in it. No writing on it. So I'm going to leave that there and have a look. There's another big jar down here. So that looks like a jam jar type size. All glass, nothing written on it. No, can't see much on the bottom. TVF, some FVF was on the bottom of that one. But I can't take too much today, so what am I going to choose? Am I going to choose the jam jar or the tall jar? What would you choose? Let me know in the comments. Would you have gone for the jam jar or the tall jar? I'm going for the tall jar. Oh, and is this green or is this algae? It's a Fletcher sauce bottle. No, it's not green. If I hold it up to the light, it's just all the moss and algae inside it. Oh well. Oh, what have you got, Mr. Johnson?
Well, on the theme of grass and algae, look, I've got, what do they call them, gardens in a bottle?
A terrarium.
There we go. I've got nature's own terrarium. A little bit of water in the bottom there, keeping it all fed. So that's not something we're going to move away from here, but I think a beauty all the same. So I'm going to put it back down where I found it and let nature do its work.
Right, let's have a look down in this little hole. Now, there's a lot of plastic bottles and things around here, but I can see some glass. We've got this one. Empty it out. Oh, there's actually a big lump of ice in there. You see how cold it is. Yeah. There's a plain square one, complete with leaf. And, oh, we've got a jar here, jam jar again, but it's got a hole in it. And wander off up here, see what we can see. There are more jars. We've got another big jam jar. Glass one. I've never seen so many of those. And the square one. And oh look, it's a giant one, probably a small flagon. The top's off that and the sides out of that jam jar. Always happens when you follow in the bottle diggers. Quite a lot of this stuff gets damaged before it even gets out of the ground. See what we can see. Oh, I'm going to show you what I can see now. I'm going to raise my camera up. There's another hole down there. Do you think we can get down there? Looks a bit on the steep side, but I think it's going to be worth trying. So I'm going to turn my camera off and you'll know if I get down there because you'll see the rest of this film. If I fall, then there won't be an end to this video. Let's see what I can do. I made it down And there are some interesting things. Look at this bottle. And it says Tizer Company. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the pattern on it. I really like that one. Unfortunately, we can't carry too much today, so I'm going to have to leave that one behind. I'll put it safely off the main path so it doesn't get trodden on. And what's this one? This one's got a letter, just the letter R on there. It's a nice big bottle. And, oh, we've got a teapot. Let's have a look at this teapot. Ooh, full of mucky bits. Got no handle. Whoops. Look at that. The top just fell off. That's definitely not well. I'll pop that back down there. Let's see what else we can see. Some green bottles. And some taller bottles. And lots of bottles. Right, let's go this way. Oh, I can see some gorgeous glass. I don't think it's anything whole, but it's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, look at the patterning. Let's hold this up to the light. Oh, empty the rubbish out. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I really want to take that with me. This is getting difficult. I'm going to have to make a decision to get rid of some things to keep others. Now there was a handle on that there. That's broken. Let's have a look. What's this shirt? Do you think that's a little ink bottle? No, it's just a little jar. Perhaps for paste or pomade or something like that. That's quite full of gunk. So I'm going to take this with me a while I decide if I'm going to take it home. It's very difficult, you can't see, but I'm bent right over here because, ow, the trees are hitting me on the head. And down into this hole. Lots of similar things which you're going to get in a dump like this because it's provided for the same households who are using the same things over and over. Empty that one out, and they didn't have the choice we have today, so they were very limited in what they could buy and therefore in what they threw away. But I like that one. It's definitely different. I'll pop that there in my possible pile. Ooh, what's that? I think is it the knob of a radio? Oh, I might keep that in case it fits on a radio that we picked up a while ago. I'm going to hang on to that. I think that'll fit in my pocket. Yep, I'm fine. Right, let's see what else is here. More sauce bottles. Got an HP sauce bottle there. And, oh, it's very sinky there. Can you see? Right, moving away from that bit. And we've got more jars here and a lovely vase. But it was a lovely vase. Oh, vase, look at the state on that poor thing. Oh, what's on this bottle? Cracked. And it says something. It says Parker Brewery. Where's it from? Newport. Haworth. Haworth or Haworth. There we go, we got there in the end. I'm still probably pronouncing it wrong, but you get the idea. And let's have another little look along here before we get out of this hole. Some more bottles, some more bits of china. Ooh, is that a blue poison bottle? Oh no, it was the bottom of a blue poison bottle. Oh, how disappointing. I really thought it was whole. Oh, look at this. I've got to go over here and have a look because there's not a lot left of it, but look at that for a Brown Betty teapot with some decoration on. That's very nice. Oh, I like that. And let's see what else we've got here. On the way out of the hole, got bits of battery cell and things like that. Oh, more trees attacking me. And, oh, that's an interesting bottle. Some sort of, I'm not sure if that's an apothecary bottle, but it has got this little stopper in the top. So we pull that out. Look at that. Very nice. I'm not going to empty what's in there out just in case it's something nasty. Oh, is this a little hobnail shoe? No, it's just a little shoe. I don't think it's a hobnail one. And a big jar. And then a trail of mud to get out to the back of the other area.
Look what I found.
Oh, what have you got, Mr. Johnson?
I got a very nice find. I don't know if it's find of the day because I don't know what you found.
Ah.
But look at that with its cork still in.
Oh, very nice, look.
Aye, there you go. Whoop.
Oh, did you hear that very satisfying pop? Let's do that again. I like that.
There we go.
Very nice.
In pretty good nick. It's not,
It is.
doesn't seem very sick or anything.
No.
So I was quite impressed with that.
Well, I'll show you what we've got. Where's it gone? We did put it down somewhere safe. We got this, which we're not going to empty out. But that's got one of those funny metallic-y type corks in the top. You see if I pull this
Yeah.
there.
And it's got ice in the bottle.
Yep, we're going to put the lid on because I don't know what's in it.
This shows it's still a rather wintry day.
Yes.
Very nice. What else have you found?
I did find...
Oh, hang on. What's that over there?
There
Did
it
you
is.
find that? You
Yes,
found
we
that?
found that teapot, didn't we, everyone? And we all remember where we put it, didn't we? Oh, what's in there? Not that I'm distracted. Oh, there's a bit of white. Look at this teapot. It's not got a handle and it's not got a lid. But it's got a spout.
Oh, I tell you what, I love that colour.
It is interesting, isn't it? It's a brown Betty with a little bit of pizzazz.
What do you think, everyone? What's your opinion? Let's be honest. Whatever you're shouting at the screen, you know, don't you? That'll be on the live show at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, UK time, Saturday night. Don't forget, because it's coming home with me.
Now, what is that? Can you see? Are you not sure? Do you think it's the top of an oil lamp? Oh no, look. It's the bottom of a beautiful milk glass vase, not milk jug. And you can see by the patterning on the end, I think it's got a copper. Is it a copper pattern or was it painted on? I think it may have been painted on to look copper. It's difficult to tell when it's covered in dirt, but oh, that would have been stunning and probably quite tall too. Oh well, I was hoping it was the top of an oil lamp. A small one, but never mind. Let's see what else we got. We've got some jars, a bit of egg cup. Oh, there's a lot of egg cups in Yorkshire. Oh, there's another bottle. This is full of water. Blub, blub, blub. And that's not got any writing on it. We wander down to, oh, there's a jar with your own little ecosystem in, so we'll be putting that back when we've had a look. Oh, I like those shaped jars. Can you see all the moss and everything growing in there? So I'm going to pop that back in to grow away quite happily. It's obviously very cosy, tucked in under the roots of that tree. Let's go and see what else we can see. There are some interesting bits and pieces here, but what drew my eye was this. Look at that. Now I think that's probably, at first I thought perhaps it was an ink or something. Royal China Works Worcester. Oh, it's broken. But look at that. I think you would put perhaps a candle in that, do you think? Something like that? That would have been so pretty delicate and decorative, but it explains why it was on the dump. It probably got broken quite easily. I really like that. Let's have a look what else is here. We got... Oh, I go down here. There's a broken bottle of Fletcher sauce and a lovely amber bottle. What's under here? Oh, look at the pattern on that. Isn't that amazing? I just love that. Oh, I wish it was whole, but it's not. What about this jar over here? Do you think that's whole? Oh, the big stretch. Sorry if you didn't see much of what was going on then. That's nice. Got a crack, so I think it's going to go at some point. But it's a really nice jar. So, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to pop my little bit there of Worcester into my jar. I can carry that together. Just a wander, see what else we can see. I'll pop you down, so don't forget to shout if you see something. Oh, I'm down in another hole. You know, holes everywhere. And I've got this little bit of leather that's actually come off a hobnail boot. Look at that. I wonder who was wearing the boots that this came off. Let's have a look if we can see for size. I don't think, well, it may have been a man's boot, because when you think that would have been over a sock, putting that around, I think it's more likely to be a lady's or a large child's boot. But then again, people were smaller a long time ago, so it could be off a man's boot. And look at the bottom here. Oh, look, I thought, let's give you a bit of an uncovering. There's hardly anything left. Oh well, we'll leave that there and we'll have a look what else we can find. I'm going to have to go really low because if I show you here, I'm climbing in and amongst all these bushes. And very difficult. So here we've got an old painting and a bit of a broken jar. Oh, I can see something pretty up there, but I don't know if I can get it. Let's use one of these sticks. Now this could be a bit wobbly now as I try to reach forward and pull this in. It's glass. See if I can get it from there. I think I can. Yep. Oh, look. I wondered if it was a candlestick. It's definitely been in a fire. Look at the shape on the bottom of that. And it's really pretty, but we're too heavy laden to take that with us, even though it's got an artistic quality all of its own. Right, well, I'm trying to get back out and I get attacked. You can see by all these trees and branches. They say, don't go, don't go. I'm sorry, I've got to go. I want to go have my tea. You can see the light. Well, I don't know if you can tell on the camera. The light is fading fast. And at the time of filming this, it's dark by about 4:15. So I don't think there's much time left to do any rummaging. And our battery's dying anyway. But we'll see what we can manage. Just giving you a quick look up like that. You can see all the things that are here. I got this, I pulled this out of the ground. You can see it's still a bit wet on that side. And I think that that's some sort of clock off a car or a tractor. The front is like all hard, solid metal on it, but underneath is a glass face that's obviously smashed. I'm wondering whether to take that home and clear off the glass and see if we can see the face underneath. I'll have to think about it because we are very restricted, as I keep saying, telling myself we can't take everything. So I'll hang on to that, but I want to have a look up here as well as talking, and you see the most unusual things behind you. Look at this. This looks whole. What is that? Oh, look. It's a little Chinese or Japanese teacup. No handle, but they didn't have handles. And this has got quite a deep recess on the back, so I think it's genuine. It is an old one. And I think I'm going to take that with me, even though it's got a crack. It's so pretty. So that one is definitely coming. So that's the thing, it's weighing up what's really interesting and what is just really interesting. So I think I'm going to pop the clock. I wonder if this will work. If I put the little teacup there and pop the clock in the teacup, it's only taking up just over the room of the little clock, isn't it? Think I'll get away with that? Don't tell Phil and see if he notices. Right, let's keep looking along here. We've got bottles and jars and... oh, what's that? You see something square? I'm just trying to pop my teacup down without breaking it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. I would have thought that was plastic. It's not. It's ceramic. Well, it could be milk glass. I can't quite tell. No, it's probably milk glass. What do you think was in that? Anybody got any ideas? I think it possibly had a longer neck on it at some point. Not anymore. It's been smashed. But that's very interesting. This is a nice shaped jar. I like those ones. Oh, and I see a bovril jar. Oh, we've got to have a look at that bovril jar. There we go. It's a 2-ounce bovril jar. Isn't that sweet? Look at this. I love this. It's an old farmer's fork. I would imagine that's not for digging. That's more for like moving hay or mucking out in the cowshed. I really like that. So I'm going to leave that there. And remember where that is. It's next door to this tree and those leaves. Yeah, you can see it's really impossible to find anything afterwards. And we've got teacup with the bottom off. And I'm not taking too long now because our camera battery hasn't got much life left in it. I'm trying to show you as much as I possibly can before it dies. Lots of bottles and jars under these leaves. Look at that. And more of the same wherever you look. It's wonderful. It's like bottle hunter's heaven.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Manky's not with me again.
Oh no.
But don't panic. It's just he's been very busy and he's made something that he would like you to see before you make your way back through the woods.
Right, okay then, so which way?
It's this way, folks.
Right, so we'll follow you as if we... oh, look at the size of that step. Come on everyone, go round this way. Look at that.
He wanted to play 10 green bottles, but then he got carried away and ended up with 14. So he just decided to make it into a bottle sculpture.
Yes, it's a very good bottle sculpture. I think we'll put that on the thumbnail. What do you think?
I think that would be great.
Right. I've seen a bottle sticking out of the soil here, and I want to pull it out, and I thought, let's have everybody join me. So here we go. Is this whole? Oh wait a minute, it is whole. It's not a bottle, it's a jar, and it's still got the metal lid on it. Can you see the colour? Oh, it's amber. Oh, there we go. There's me thinking it wasn't whole, and it is, and it's even complete with a lid. Ooh. I'm going to pop that there because I can't take that with me, and I'm going to try walking up this. I'm going to try leaving the camera on, okay? So you can have a laugh and see how many times I slide down before I get to the top. Ooh, I'm not doing too bad at the moment. Oh look, this, I think that goes with that. Could well do. It's very pretty. And oh, there's a spout. Do you think that would fit on Phil's teapot? I don't think so, because it's got this bit and I don't think he needs that bit. Right, so that's not quite as good as I thought. Well, I turned the camera off. I said, I'm not going to show anything else. Look at this. I've got to show you this. Oh, it's even better the closer I get to it. Look at that. Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. It's a gentleman in his coat with an umbrella. Hob, I think, is signed under there, possibly. Or who? Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so exciting. I know it's not whole, but that doesn't bother me. I think that's lovely. It would be a bit of fun to use as a flower vase or vase, wouldn't it? Oh yes, that one's coming with me.
I think it's time we made a move, because with me teapot, the bag is full.
It is.
So folks, hope you've enjoyed this look around in this gorgeous dump. If you have, please give us a thumbs up.
Doing, doing, doing.
Share it with all your friends. The more the merrier. And until the next time, have fun. Bye.
Bye.